It's Angela Bliss with Angie's Artist Asylum. Hope you guys are doing great today. I am doing got a shadow there. Hopefully that'll be okay. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can fix this light. There we go. I'm going to do a 16 by 20 pour. It's going to be a straight pour. I'm going to use Deco Art Satin Enamels in my white. You get a cloud effect for that. I've watched Melly D do it. I've watched Gina DeLuca do it. And I'm going to try to use a color combination that may work out. Gina DeLuca used it and it worked well for her. So I'm going to do that today for you guys. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay down a white base coat. And this is just Artist Loft high flow acrylic mixed with some Floetrol. I mixed it 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. I don't have the Deco Art Satin Enamels in this. And I thinned it down with some water. And if you can see, it just kind of doesn't go back into the cup. And then when it hits the cup, it just lays down on it. So that's the consistency of all the paints. I'm going to leave a little bit in this cup so that I can pour it in my pouring cup, my mixing cup, the cup that I'm going to mix all the colors in. So I'm just going to pour this on here and we can spread it out. This is just going to help my paint move a little bit. And then I have a little left in this, and this is my mixing cup that I'm going to use to pour the other colors in. And I'm just going to pour the rest of that in there. Hopefully I have enough. Hope you guys are doing well today, and thank you for being with me on my journey. Getting a little more comfortable with you guys and being on camera and all that good stuff and talking to you guys. I hope it's worth you listening to me and watching. I'll probably just speed this part up. It's just spreading paint, so bear with me. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to pop some of these bubbles. Alright, put my gloves on and we're going to layer this cup and busy. Okay, so I've got my copper by Artist Loft. I've got my phalo blue by Artist Loft. And the satin enamel white is mixed with Artist Flow white. This white I have on here. Not as much, probably about 20%. So I'm going to add it first to the Artist Loft. The rest of this that I put on the base, I'm just going to add a little bit of it in the bottom. And then we're just going to layer this in. You guys can see that. And I'm going on the side of the cup so that it doesn't get too mixed together. You need about 11 to 12 ounces of paint for this canvas. I had about, I think, 5 ounces in the cup that I put down, so I'm probably gonna have, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 ounces in here. So, and I had a specific order that I was going to do this in, but I kind of left it in another room. So hopefully this works out. Yeah, we're going to have about 8 ounces of paint, so I think we should have plenty. And the last white, I'm just going to kind of pour it in from a little higher and let it soak into that copper right there, like that. So let's get started. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay. We're going to kind of let it sit and bring up those cells. I think that's going to look pretty. We'll give it a few minutes. I'm really enjoying the different techniques and processes of this fluid art, and I'm enjoying the community, the people that are involved, the other artists. There are so many great artists out there. It's unbelievable. If you have a chance, go check out some other fluid artists. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just doing this because I absolutely love it. I'm so taken back from it, and it's just a It's been a wonderful journey. I've had so many people support me, and I certainly appreciate you being one of those supporters. I just don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed. And I'm having fun in the process, making beautiful art and helping you learn to do the same. So I'm going to torch these bubbles. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of move it a little bit. You want to move it kind of slowly. And every time you move it, you want to go back to the center. So we're going to tilt it this way and pay attention to the weight of your paint and where it is on your canvas. So that when I tilt it off the edges, I don't lose a lot of my design. I'm going to come back to the middle, see where my paint is. I'm going to tilt it to the side. I think I needed a little more blue, but it looks great. I love it. I'll bring it back in the middle. See how that white paint underneath helps it kind of slide instead of roll over itself? That's what you want. Come back in the middle. Bring the weight of my paint back to the middle. And then I'm going to bring this over here a little bit. Work it to the side. I've got more of this, so I'm just going to kind of work it over and pour it off the edge. So I've made it off one edge without messing up too terribly much. I think I'm going to come over here. There's my paint. It's perfect. Come back in the middle. Coming on this side, sorry guys if you can't see. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm coming back to the middle with my paint so that I can go to that last corner. Hopefully I don't lose that middle. I don't think I am, but... Okay, I'm just bringing it down for me. So it's going to take me a second. Look at that. I'm trying to bring that back. Where's it at? Where's my paint? Hold on. I'm trying to find my paint here. I'm trying to hit that corner again. Okay. I'm just going to bring this center to the center. Holy moly, that's pretty. And I think I'm done tilting. I don't think I want to tilt anymore. Okay, so that is beautiful. Let me get these gloves off. So exciting to get a pour that you kind of had in your head, but you weren't sure of how it was going to all work out. But in the end, it turns out pretty awesome. So I'm going to torch this. A few little dotted spaces. I don't know where that came from. Maybe something was in my Floetrol mixture or something. I don't know. Still, it looks pretty cool, but I'd rather it not be there. So I'm just going to take some of this paint and dab the corners. So guys, leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me how you like the pour. If you enjoyed watching it, tell me what you didn't like. Tell me stuff. So I appreciate you guys being here today, and I will do the flyover and dried results at the end of the video. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.